Item number 1.
Well, we received the PVR, but not the this is my instruction well by sign of the secretary. Well, kindly have a look.
What sort of stand is this?
Because
In view of court's order, a person came to the board for handing over the medical certificate, and this was not accepted.
Because you
Issue appointment letter by tomorrow,
Well,
and then it will be subject to verification. Yes, I have already passed order. What is this? Since this court has passed an order, the special effort was made by the state authorities for handing over medical certificate, and the board has refused to accept the same.
We don't know.
Shall I direct your secretary to remain present before this court to face the music?
Well, kindly appreciate one thing.
No, but no. This is not the appropriate stand. What is going on in board?
We don't know whether it is authentic or not, Your Lordship.
Well, that will be verified later on. By 24 hours, you will issue appointment letter.
Kindly direct Your Lordship to issue appointment
No
letter.
further direction is required. And if you fail, then I will direct the board to remain president to remain present.
Then only add one line.
Nothing will be added. Nothing will be added. I have passed an order. As a special measure from the office of the chief medical officer of health, somebody went to the board to hand over the medical certificate, and this is the stand of the board.
Somebody, it is the petitioner herself.
Yes, that was given to that was given to her.
Well, if
That was given to her.
how do I know that it is the genuine certificate which has
The harassing attitude so far board is concerned. Matter is court is in session of the matter. Court passed an order directing the learned additional government leader to take up the issue. He has persuaded the concerned authorities. Steps are taken, and now board is raising technical issues.
Well, kindly appreciate
Whether the board will pay the salary which is being lost by because of your dilatory tactics.
Well,
Shall I direct the board to pay the salary during this period?
well,
What do you think?
Well, kindly appreciate
It's a fun going on.
Well, whether it is
You could have issued the appointment letter, and then you could have come before this court that under the order of this court, we have passed this appointment letter, but this veracity of this document may be identified.
Kindly direct to issue appointment.
When you will, I will not direct anything. I am just adjourning the matter up till Thursday. If by that time I find no appointment letter is issued, then appropriate order shall be passed. Let the matter appear. Issue.
Well, we will issue.
There should be limit of everything.
But only one line.
Nothing will be added here. Nothing. So, detailed order was passed. Do you have the copy of the order passed on 18 September 2024? Read it. Read it loudly. Bosoto.
Last occasion, my learned pen received the
No,
regarding-
that was.
Read it. Read the order loudly. Even though you don't have even the hard copy of this order. Unfortunate state of affairs.
Well, we will issue, if the Lordship directs, we will issue within 24 hours.
Who will be responsible?
But
That
Lordship,
if appointment would have been made 15 days back, then that would be financially beneficial to the petitioner. When the court is in session of the matter, admiring the order of the court or following the order of the court, you could have issued appointment letter and then could take this point.
we have
Whether the veracity of this document is authenticity of the document is could have been questioned before this court.
well, we received the PVR last week.
What is this?
Received the PVR.
Read the order.
Well, the learned additional government leader representing state has prayed for document 7 days in order to forward the police verification report by the such and such officer.
Please read the entire order.
In view of such submission.
Matter relates to appointment on compassionate ground. Miss Nondi, 18 September 2024. You are not ready with the matter. You are not coming with the orders of this court. You don't even know what order was passed, and you are making submission.
Lordship. Ms. Nondi, learned advocate representing the petitioner submits a concerned authority of West Bengal School Service Commission, such and such region, recommended the petitioner to West Bengal Secondary Education for being appointed on compassionate ground. A copy of the memo dated 29th August 2024 by the board is placed before the court, and the same is taken on record. From the memo dated such and such, it appears the petitioner was asked to appear before the board.
On 11 September 2024.
Necessary documents. It is submitted at behalf of the petitioner that she appeared before the concerned authority of board on 11 September, along with necessary documents for verification. Now the appointment is awaiting. Mrs. Bhattacharya, learned advocate, representative board, submits that prior to issuance of appointment letter in favor of the petitioner, police verification report and fit certificate are required to be issued. It is also submitted on behalf of the board that two letters, both dated 17 September 2024, addressed to the Superintendent of Police Barashat and the Chief Medical Officer Health 24 Parganas have been sent for doing needful in order to issue police verification report and fit certificate expeditiously. Copies of both dated such and such issued by the Deputy Secretary of Board are placed before the court and are taken on record. State respondents are represented by Mr. Supriyo Chattopadhyay, such and such. In view of such submission made on behalf of the state respondents, hearing of this matter stand adjourned till 7th November 2024 in order to enable the concerned authorities to forward police verification report and fit certificate to the board for issuance of appointment letter. So,
The fit certificate has been forwarded by the board and you are raising the authenticity. Is it the appropriate approach? When the learned additional government period is there, somebody from the office of the Chief Medical Officer of Health went to the board. No, petitioner produced it before the concerned authority of the board, the fit certificate. You keep it with you. I don't have anything with regard to against this fit certificate. It is the board's duty. Now, the petitioner was handed over the copy of the fit certificate. It was submitted before the board, and in addition thereto, police verification report was submitted, and you are raising this issue.
Only because we have
when the court is in session of the matter, you could have issued the appointment letter. A lady is waiting for a long period of time. School Service Commission has recommended the matter far back on 29th August 2024, and if this is for the latches of the board, she will suffer. Will you pay the salary during this period? Then why board is taking this issue?
The only difficulty about what we are facing, Malad, this is a rule, Malad. Here, Malad, we are facing, Malad.
When the court is directing, no, nothing. Nothing. I will pass no order with regard to it is within the domain of the board to issue appointment letter. If your board doesn't, then appropriate order will be passed. Nothing. No further order will be passed. In terms of the order passed by this court on 18 September 2024, as a special measure, fit certificate, medical certificate was handed over to the petitioner. Petitioner brought it to the notice of the board, and this was not accepted. Who has not accepted? Tell me which officer has not accepted it. Please tell me which officer has not accepted it. You file an affidavit by tomorrow. Let me see who has not accepted it. I will pass an order directing the secretary of the board. I will pass an order directing the secretary of the board by tomorrow affirm an affidavit disclosing that who has not accepted the medical report which was submitted by the petitioner. And after this affidavit would be filed, I will deal with the issue.
Lordship, may I read only one line? Medical fitness certificate. The appointing authority before giving appointment.
Will you issue appointment letter by tomorrow?
We'll issue by tomorrow.
Yes.
Only one line added, madam.
In terms of the order dated 18 November 2024, it appears that requisite formality is complete on issuance of fit certificate and police verification report by the concerned authorities of the state respondents. Stop. Or by the concerned authorities of the state. Stop. Learned Mr. Chattopadhyay, Mr. Supriyo Chattopadhyay, learned additional government period, submits that in terms of the order dated 18 September 2024, requisite certificates have been issued by appropriate authority and it was forwarded to the board Stop. Next paragraph. Next paragraph. On hearing the learned advocate representing the board, unfortunately, it appears till date appointment letter has not been issued in favor of the petitioner. Stop.
My submission.
Matter,
What
the
is it?
hearing of this matter stands urgent till 29th November 2024, in order to give last opportunity to the board to issue appointment letter in favor of the petitioner under compassionate ground.
Well, my submission.
Failing which, appropriate order shall be passed. Stop. List the matter at the top under the same heading on Friday next, 29th November 2024.
Lordship. Well, kindly record my submission.
Next matter.
Let's go through the
Sorry,
certificate.
sorry.
Only for
No,
my
no.
satisfaction.
Sorry, come back, take steps. Sorry,
Ma'am, if we comply with the order. ma'am,
sorry.
Have a look. ma'am.
Sorry.
Here it appears it is.
Issue appointment letter first. Sorry.
The certificate.
Sorry.
29.
Well, there is.
Next matter.
Only a signature, nothing else is there. Well, kindly.
Case is.
Well, kindly have a look at it, your lordship.
Next matter.